ICT, or Information and Communication Technology, are the infrastructure and components that make modern computing possible. To be honest, understand just the definition of ICT is not enough. In order to fully understand ICT, we must first understand use of ICT. Why ICT is important and how much our life have improved due to the development of ICT. The development of ICT has revolutionized the modern era. It has made completing tasks easier, faster, and more efficient, especially in the educational aspect. ICT in education has been used for multiple things.
For one, it's made education more accessible to the modern human. With the development of ICT, more and more people from all over the world and of all ages can learn things with ease due to access to the internet. Other than ease of access to education, ICT has also made teaching easier. With ICT, teachers, mentors, and others in the same field can now teach with ease and make education fun for students of all ages. Students can now ask questions with ease without having to feel awkward about asking. Instead of students having to always refer to teachers for the questions, they can now refer to the internet. However, even with how much technology has advanced these days, it still can't replace the teacher's role in society. In this modern era, teachers must learn how to cooperate with technology, how to use technology effectively in a way that doesn't make a student addicted to technological pleasures.
Technology will never replace the role of a teacher. In the learning process, a close bond is formed between the teacher and students. This bond is something that can never be replaced by the use of technology. This bond is something no AI can ever emulate. Instead of thinking of technology as a substitute for teachers, it's much better for teacher to accept technology as an assistant, a tool, or even a coworker. A good teacher in this modern era must be able to work with technology. In fact, in every job market, using technology is a must, a requirement in order to move on to a newer modern era.
Moving on from this, ICT has proven to offer new learning opportunities that were not accessible before. It has also opened up new learning tools that can be used to ease the process of learning. As we all know, technology is never stagnant. It keeps growing and growing the more a creative humankind gets. Because of that, educational platforms are forever getting tweaked, which in the end will benefit both students and teachers. Most of the time, these platforms are taken for granted. Oftentimes, we forget to realize how much technology has advanced, especially in education. For example, getting education during the COVID lockdown in 2020 would have been impossible had it not been for platforms like Google Classroom, Google Meet, or Zoom.
Now, in order for us to not take technology for granted, it's important to always remember where we would be without technology. I, for one, could probably not live a day without technology. It's been so far integrated into society that from now on it's impossible to function without it. Simple things like learning, transportation, work have been made so much more easy due to the implementation of technology, and to not use it or would just simply be stupid. So, I ask all of you to never forget where society was started and where it is now.
Plenty of these things have already been explained by Dr. Shirin Safi Ibrahim in her TEDx speech. One of the points most touched on by Dr. Shirin in her TED talk is tomorrow's technology, tomorrow's education. In the video, Dr. Shirin again and again has made the audience question, just where will education stand in the future? With the introduction of ICT, will it be able to take off to places never seen before, explore new subjects, materials that have never been touched on, or will it stay in the same, stagnant as always? All those questions, rhetorical as they may be, still bring up an important topic that needs to be expanded on.